AITA for not letting my in-laws see my newborn the day he was born. For some backstory, my wife and I had a 24-week pregnancy end in tragedy roughly 2 years before this story. This left us feeling very protective of our most recent pregnancy. Our son decided he wanted to wait until the last possible second to arrive, so we were scheduled for an induction. The entire time we were in the hospital, I was constantly getting bombarded by her parents with texts asking for updates on what was happening. I did my best to keep up with them until my wife got frustrated and told me to leave them on read. At roughly 7 p.m., my wife gave birth to a beautiful baby boy, and I could not have been happier. We let everyone know he was here and were immediately asked what room we were in so that her parents could come see him. We hadn't even left the delivery room yet, no visitors allowed there, and told them that we were too tired for visitors that night. They constantly hounded us until we got to the maternity floor around midnight, and we went to bed. We awoke to angry texts and voicemails from my Phil saying how disappointed he was that we were so selfish and careless for not letting them come see their grandson. My Mill even had the audacity to say I might as well mourn this one too. All of this gutted my wife as she had just pushed a human being out of her, and she was already emotionally exhausted. For the remainder of our stay at the hospital, they refused to come visit and wouldn't talk to us no matter what we said. The attitude kept up for the first 2 weeks of our son's life until I forced a confrontation over the phone where we were berated for not keeping them updated enough, not letting them come invade our space at midnight in the hospital, and making her Phil waste a PTO day my son was born after he would have gotten off work, so it wouldn't have made a difference. In the end, I apologized just so my wife could stop stressing, as it was affecting her recovery. So am I the asshole?